Hey friends, welcome back to another video. I appreciate you tuning in, especially if this is your first time. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure what drew you in, but it had to be my pretty face. And if that's what brought you here, I appreciate it. If it was the cool thumbnail, whatever it was, I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you checking out my channel. Uh, there probably isn't anybody more grateful on YouTube for you to be checking out their channel than me. Some people say it, but they don't really mean it. I say it, I mean it. Thank you for tuning in. Please check out all the videos. Please watch them. Let me know what you think. Even if you don't like the video, leave me a comment. I don't have a problem with that. So, as you guys may or may not know, before we all got stayed at home notices, we took a trip to Texas. Houston. I've done a couple reviews from the Karbach Brewing Company. I think I did one. This will make two, so now I can say I've done a couple. So up till now, I've only done one. After this, I've done a couple. Uh, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, um, Karbach Brewing brought this back. We went to visit family. Uh, Cousin Phil said you got to try this cream ale, Buckle Bunny. So I said, all right, I'll try Buckle. I'll try the Buckle Bunny. I like the Buckle Bunny. It was very pleasant. It was very nice. It was very cottontail-y. You didn't really see it, but I kind of did like a little booty kick out. But you can't see it, I don't think, which is probably best for everybody. And while we were there, Uncle James said, you got to try this Hopadillo IPA. But I don't really like IPAs. He said, but it's all right. It's not like a normal IPA. It says, please remain calm. It's a remain calm IPA. And he said, drink it, try it, see what you think. It's not a normal IPA that you would think of as an IPA. So I said, all right, I'll try it. Let's do it. So let's pop the top and check out this Hopadillo. And because it's a Texas beer, you got to drink it out of a mason jar. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it sounds good. So I'm going to pour it. And it honestly, it has the color. I left some in the bottle. And you're like, why'd you pour half a glass? They gypped you on the rest of the bottle. Nope, still in there. Guys, I'm going crazy a little bit. Anyway, it's got a typical color that I would say of an IPA. It's got the typical head of an IPA. It's got the typical smell of an IPA. You know, I do like the smell of IPAs. It's, if you haven't seen any of my IPA videos, it's something about the little ting, I don't know what else to call it. It's like a little thing I get right here when I drink IPAs. It's almost like when you chew on a metal or what's it called? Chew on the wrapper of like double mint gum, like the silver little thing you get, the little or like when you lick a 9 volt, like you get the little oh. That's what I get right here when I drink IPAs, and that's what I don't like about IPAs. I don't know where I was going with that. It doesn't make any sense, but there's just a weird thing that I get like right here when I drink IPAs. Anyway, let's try it. It's got a nice smell. I mean, it doesn't smell as IPA-ish as IPAs do, but it's definitely IPA-y. I'd like to buy a vowel. Wow. There is no weirdo thing right here. There's no weirdo thing. None. I get the hops. I definitely get the strong hop taste. I definitely get like the grains and the hops. I get everything that's in here. It's definitely dry because it sucked every little bit of saliva out of my mouth that I had left. It's gone now. But It's not bitter. If it is bitter, maybe I have a weird description of bitter, but it doesn't taste bitter like an IPA at all. Like I said, it's super dry, and I'm licking, like I keep trying to suck the spit off the roof of my mouth and off my tongue. I feel like I just ate like a flourless cookie. I don't know if flourless cookies suck the spit out of your mouth, but I've had some cookies that were flourless and they just suck the spit. So I assume the two go to. I don't know. Anyway, it's not what I would consider a typical IPA. So Uncle James was right. It's not a typical IPA, but it is definitely IPA ish. I would drink it. I mean, I'm going to finish this. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to finish this. I would drink it if I was someplace and I didn't know what any of the other beers on the menu were, and I knew what this was. I would drink that before I drink any of those others, unless there was a stout on the menu. But otherwise, this would be my go-to. It's a pretty good beer. It's got the mouth on it, like the when I drink it, the overall tongue, like what I get on the tongue, is very light. It's not thick. It's not heavy. It's very light on the tongue. Um, Overall, I think it's a good beer. I personally probably wouldn't buy it, but I would not oppose to recommending it to somebody um, who likes the IPAs, unless they like the crazy like 100-time IPAs or the crazy like knock your landlord down the stairs like IPAs. But otherwise, I think for somebody who's into introductory level IPAs, I think it's perfect. I think it's great. I would drink it again if I didn't know of anything else on the menu and there was no stouts. So anyway, good suggestion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. If you could, excuse me, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, whatever. You know what? Even just you watching means a lot to me. But those added are like extra credit in science class, so I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, it's 6.6%. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Bye.